Good evening, YouTube. This is MTP Flyers, and tonight I'm taking a look at the POWERMAT wireless charging solution for the iPhone 4, as well as a little case for the iPhone 3G and 3GS. Now, when these first came out, I wasn't really a huge fan of them, and I'll be completely honest with you, I'm still kind of skeptical over it, and the idea of having to put a case on just to charge or take a case off, or to have to do anything as far as that information goes, it just gets kind of cumbersome to have to go through all that. So Larry Greenberg sent these over to me to take a look at, and he told me that the one for the iPhone 4 is just a lot better now. So let's open these up, put them side by side. I have recruited my wife's iPhone 3GS to kind of help me out with this, to take a look at the original and then compare it to the iPhone 4. So let's open these up right now and see exactly what we have. So we've got them both unboxed. Over here to the left, you actually have a whole kit that comes with the iPhone 4, the POWERMAT, the case. You actually have the power adapter for the plate, as well as a pass-through syncing cable, and I'll get into that in a second. Now, this does retail for $59.99 at POWERMAT's website. I don't know if you can find it any less expensive anywhere else, but that's just the first place I looked to do that. And of course, you have the standard 3GS case. What you see there is what we're used to. If you've seen the POWERMAT, the little bump in the back for the battery, or the communicator that communicates with the plate on the device itself. And you see here the iPhone 4 is rather flat and very inconspicuous at this point. So this case itself, and it actually comes with its own syncing cable, if you buy by itself, is $29.99, $10 discount from the $39.99 on their website, and it does work with this as well. So just so happens that I happen to have both. So let's take a look at these and just give you guys an idea of how these work. A little bit different from the standard one. This was a slider to the top of the case, and you plug it in at the bottom on there, and here, that we'll leave that apart there. The newer one actually stays connected, and you actually pull it back, slide the phone in. So let's do that right now. And you have your 30-pin connector down at the bottom, which you see there. You have openings for your speaker and microphone, as well as the plug-in for the pass-through, so you can plug that into your computer to sync this if you want to download or back up or do anything such as that. Got a nice good cutout here on the side. I do notice right off the bat, I don't know if you see there, it's got kind of it's not all the way linked down. And is that something that I did, or the device itself? I mean, I don't have anything on the back of the phone, so I don't know why that would be running light there, but I don't like the there's a little bit of a gap there. I'm sure that could end up pinching you if you hold the phone there. Not that it would hurt, but that's a little bit annoying. It seems like it's a little bit unprofessional. I kind of like the sliding, and that way you knew it was secure and it was down there. This doesn't click or anything but what you have on your phone there, so I don't know, that's kind of a little bit of a gap there. But your top is open to your sleep awake, your headphones, your secondary microphone, noise canceling. Showed you that already with your sleep awake and your volume rockers. A little bit difficult to get to with the cutout down here the way this is. If they would have cut that a little bit longer. It seems like you're kind of fighting with that there to get down there. You're kind of pushing up, and it's a flat device, so they either could have taken a little bit more off the bottom here, or smooth this in a little bit. And your back, your camera, one more thing to show that to you. It's pretty tight in there, pretty lined up really well, and that's pretty nice. Now, the fit of the case, as far as holding it, definitely not like picking up this, where you can definitely feel the back on that. In fact, let's put the iPhone 3GS in there and slide that in there. It's the same exact thing, but like I said, because you have the slide-on case here that actually pinches in, I feel that it gives you, a better fit on there as far as that goes, and you can pinch that in there, and that seems like, I know that that's going to stay together in there. Neither of them have a lay on the table design whatsoever. No, nothing at on those. And this is geared towards the solo, plug and a sleep awake button. Your sides are all the way opened up. You can easily get to your vibrate switch. Your volume rockers are fairly easy to get to there. And your bottom is more of the same thing. Your speaker and your microphone are open, and you have the adapter for the syncing cable and the what's that thing called again? Opening for the camera. And of course that ominous looking plug thing on the back. I don't know. You just feel it there. It looks like it's something that it shouldn't be. You know, and then people, when these first came out, they're like, oh, you can just take it off and put your case on. Sometimes I really don't just, you know, I have a case on there that's not exactly easy to put on, and I don't want to have to take a few minutes to do that. So this fits nicely into the plate here, and will, you know, allow you to charge that. So let's give that a try real quick. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I wanted to get that plugged in to show you exactly how this works. Easily drop the device in and you are charging. As you see there, you do have a light at the bottom which indicates it is on and charging. And of course, if we take the vibrate switch off, it'll tell you it's charging and you are all set. So this is pretty nice as far as just being able to take it off and go. It's, like I said, a lot less conspicuous with the back being a lot more flat, and you know, just being able to drop that on there and go. Something that's pretty cool. I don't know if I would use that all the time. I like to try different cases on there. So, you know, depending on the case that I have, it might work a little bit better, you know, just to plug it in. And with that being said, you have this device plugged in, the plate, and if you simply want to plug the adapter into your computer, sorry about that, if you simply want to plug this into your computer, you can run this along the back wherever your plate is, and you can plug it into the bottom of the phone before you drop it on, and you can sync that through. Or you don't have to have this near there at all. You just plug this into the bottom, and then you can charge as you, or plug it into the computer and as you go. I don't know if it charges it while it's in there or not. I would think that it does, so that's something that we can check out in the review. But that's pretty much it. It's very basic. Drop your device on there and how it goes. I'm still not thoroughly impressed with the cases yet as far as the designs go. It seems like they worried more about the base plate here, which is nice and heavy, by the way. I'll tell you guys that. The case just kind of seems to be an afterthought, with the exception of them chasing the battery out of there, sticking out of the back. I still think you could do a nicer case on there, something that you would want to keep on there, and just fits a little bit better than that gap on there, you know? So I don't know. So guys, that's my first impressions of this case, charging system from POWERMAT, and stick around for more stuff. I have lots of stuff coming up. Really cool thing with a Logitech item that's coming up very shortly. Got some editing to do on that, and a couple cool bags from STM I'm going to be working on as well. Got something special for those. So guys, this is MTP Flyers saying you have a great night, and I will talk to you later. See ya!